Hey guys, welcome back to our Loud Minds podcast. I am your host, Lovin Rao, and welcome back. We're back from our break. Of course, I'm joined with the world renowned Tom,
Hey yo, everyone.
and of course, the tall guy,
And
Adi.
that's me. Yay.
They
Yeah,
probably know already by now.
Shut up! You're not supposed to be introduced till now. Till
Yes,
later.
we have to do it.
Okay? Oh, okay, fine. Where was I?
You said shut up. You said shut up. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I said shut up.
Yes.
So anyway, we are back from our long break. The break we took to reduce our stress, because like we said in the last podcast, we
And
had a
to
lot of
increase our
problems.
members, we are back to 4.
We are back to 4. Yes, we are joined with also a permanent guest. Hopefully, a permanent guest.
Hopefully, for
The
now.
one and only, straight from Yemen, Saleh.
You're not straight.
Some U-turns
Man,
here
they,
and
they
there.
still couldn't get a Middle Eastern guy. I'm still the only Arabic in here.
We had
Let's-
no choice. We
I'm,
needed to
I'm
get
no,
some-
no, I'm not replaceable. That's like
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to know the
No,
fact. I'm not
You
replaceable.
are replaceable. We just like
No.
we need some diversity.
You can
know?
never
Unity
find
in
another,
diversity.
You can never find another Arabic person. That's
We,
Yeah. There are like
Nah.
10 in my apartment.
stay.
We can-
You can't bring them on a podcast like
And why not? Hey, you don't
And please
don't
subscribe.
threaten us. Okay. Anyways, a lot of things happened during the entire break. One thing which did happen, well, a lot of things which did happen was Tom
Making a website.
made a website. We all made a website. We also have merch now available on Redbubble. Saleh is back,
Yeah, and
and
Wagwan.
me and Adi
we are
got-
back.
We
after
are
a
back.
week.
Me and Adi got an apartment.
Yes.
I got vaccinated just this morning, so
And he's high.
I feel very dead. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to cut out half of this recording because of what I say, but hopefully
Thank
we
God.
don't have to. So that's enough from me, Tom. How was your break? What did you do during your break?
He's always
Um,
on a break.
I was always on a break even before the break, so nothing much happened. So it was just the same old boring life. However, I watched the most
Movies.
trending Netflix show, the most popular Netflix show, Squid Game. Have you guys watched Squid Game?
Hey,
Yes.
yep,
Heard
let's
about
go.
it.
It was a great show.
Adi, you're just you're not in this, Adi.
No, I don't like watching like episodes and all much.
Bruh.
I watched it
And-
before it became popular, and it's really good. I recommend
Yeah, I
watching.
loved it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm waiting for
it's a
season
great
2.
show. So I spend most of my time watching that and dwelling on it, thinking about all the crazy fan theories, because that's how I am. If I watch any movie or show, I just constantly think about it for the whole week, thinking on different
God.
plot theories. You know, you never know. I may become a movie actor or a director. You never know.
I hope
wish.
so.
No, not a actor.
wish.
Man.
Yeah,
A
you
comedian.
I mean, if Tom becomes an actor, Tom can help us out, right? Because actors are popular. Can
No,
promote
he gets
this
popular.
podcast.
Tom, you know what fits you if you become okay. Okay, I know you guys know Steve Harvey. Is he like a TV host or something?
No, he's that scientist guy, right? In a wheelchair.
No,
No,
he's
Harvey.
he's a TV host.
Yeah, and Tom, if you become like him, that'll be good. That'll be funny.
Yeah, but first you
Wow.
need to learn how to host a podcast, Tom. Like, first focus on the podcast.
That is why I said actor,
Step
not
by
a
step.
TV host.
Still need some practice, right, Tom? You practice here on the podcast, I guarantee to you, you'll become the biggest Bollywood star
yeah,
in the world.
you'll actually become really funny if you're a TV host. I will watch all your shows.
Only we will watch.
Only we will watch.
It's
That's
fine.
sad.
but
Make you famous, Tom, don't worry.
having 3 viewers is better than nothing.
Maybe.
That's still very sad.
Yes, it is very sad.
You have to
So,
start from somewhere.
Tom, basically, to recap you basically watched
Watch Squid Game. I set up our website.
Yes.
So and also we've created a link tree which contains all the links of our podcast platforms and social media, and that's the link in our Instagram bio,
yeah.
and that's basically it.
Uh, So relaxing.
Hmm.
Adi, what about you?
Well, it wasn't a break for me though. It's just one
Same.
less day for recording the podcast. Other than that, I kept posting on Insta.
Yeah. Respect to Adi for doing that. Thank you for continuously
Yeah,
posting.
welcome, welcome. And I wish I had reels to post.
We are working on it. We plan
We're
on
working
having reels.
working on some short clips. It's yet to
Yeah,
come.
hopefully that will up the game of the podcast. You see, we're making strides. We're making progress here in Loud Minds,
Yeah,
right? So, how has college been?
it's been the same. It's not like I go there virtually, right? It's just
Yeah,
the
but
same old
you,
laptop, some old
yeah,
teachers.
but we are
Yeah,
going
the
to be
apartment.
moving in a few months. Then things will get exciting, right?
Kind of.
Kind of, yeah. Me and Adi are moving into the same apartment. That has been one of the main works for me. I had this week was finalizing the whole apartment thing. Um,
It was stressful.
it was
More than my
I
studies.
Adi made it a little bit
Hey,
stressful.
no.
Adi, you made it a little bit stressful.
At the start, because you were rushing it too much. Like, Tom, see here. We are moving in Jan. And
Hmm.
the owner wants us to pay rent from November.
That's stupid.
No,
Yes.
okay, Adi, hey Tom, you have to think from my standpoint. I'm thinking long term here, Tom. You have to think long term because we're staying there for
Hmm.
at least a year, right?
Hmm.
So currently in KL, the rent is mad expensive, right?
Yeah.
But since COVID started, the rent has been very cheap. We were able to get a three-bedroom apartment for 1,800. That is super cheap. Now the problem is they're increasing every month. For example, a month ago, the same three-bedroom apartment was 1,600, increased by 200. So
Hmm.
if we were to get the apartment in December, if there's still apartments available, if we were to get an apartment in December, my realtor said that the minimum price would be minimum 2,200 to 2,600. Then you have to. So my idea of thinking is that we have to pay 1,800 for 2 extra months, then having to pay 500 to 800 ringgit more for every month for a year. Which one saves you more money, Tom?
I would take the first option,
But,
so
Right?
it makes
but would
sense.
you rush into it?
No,
He
what to
was
do?
like kind of planning it like in 2 to 3 days at the
No, I.
first,
What do
like
you mean?
that
No, I
two
wasn't.
no no the 2 bedroom condo, the
Yeah,
apartment.
they rejected it because it
Yeah.
took too long. That's why I was rushing it. But then you're like, no,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. We will see. And
You
then
can
we
what, two
rejected
I
it.
days.
mean,
This one
you
is
gotta
fine.
rush because there will be other people looking for it, right?
Yeah, especially since it's next to our college. And like our college is located in like a college central, there's like six other major colleges there. So it's like we got very lucky to find an apartment of that price, because everything else is either very expensive and they're being taken very quickly. So that's why I thought like the 1,800 deal at currently starting paying from November is the best choice we got. I don't see any other way. If any other way, long term will be much more expensive.
Yeah. And
We got
that, what did you do, Lovin,
we
during
got
the break?
very adulty for a moment there. We're starting to become very old.
The transition to adulthood.
So Lovin, how was your break?
Shit.
Oh, okay. So, and
Um.
Saleh, how was your break?
Yes, Saleh, how was your about a month and a half break?
Oh, bro.
More than a month and a half, right? Like 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Guess it's 2 months.
What
He
was
left
it?
in
Two
the
months?
third
Was it
week.
that long?
You
You
left in the
you
third week.
you left on episode 2.
After 3, I think.
After
Episode 3.
I was there for
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
So like for 7 episodes you were gone, and then there's extra 1 week, so about 8 weeks you were gone. So 2 months.
Hmm.
You want to talk about it, Saleh? We can get deep in this episode, Saleh.
yes, tell our
You can talk about your drug addiction. It's okay. We don't mind.
I don't want to get too deep about it. It's just I wanted to take a break, man.
You don't
Yeah.
yawn in a podcast, you idiot.
2 months break after 3 episodes.
Yes, 2 months break after 3
It's not.
episodes.
We are sincere podcasters.
It's not. I didn't want to like take a break like from the podcast. It's just that it's like whatever like was going on in life. To be honest, like I think I told you guys off
Yeah.
camera before,
Told
but
us.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I told you, and I don't care if I didn't tell you. I told one of you guys at least.
Didn't tell
I
the
mean, I
viewers.
think all of you know about it, except Lovin. Lovin is always late on getting the news. I don't know why.
What do you mean?
Adi and Tom are always the first to know if anything happens.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I'm aware of your. I was there. I was
Yeah,
listening. I was just quiet. I'm always the last to hear about shit. I'm aware.
Yeah.
But like, called Tom a few times whenever I'm outside and have to do something.
Yeah, he was so annoying to the point where he
Just
walked up to
infiltrate
my
your
house. Yeah, he just walks up to my house like
3
three times a
for?
week.
Wow.
Oh, 3 times a week.
You
Yeah,
didn't tell me
like
about that,
there
though.
was once in like a week he came by 3 times.
Then put a board outside, no Saleh allowed.
No, he's
No.
allowed.
The first time I went to his house, he left to school. Like, he literally left. And then, like 2 minutes after I start walking to his house, I call him and he's like, "Oh, bro, I'm leaving." Like, what is this? I reach his house just to see if he was just trolling me, but he actually left. So I just ordered a grab and I just
Yeah,
went back home.
You should just hang out with the mom, bro, or the dad.
No one was there. I don't think anyone was there.
There was no home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Then
ordered a
with
grab.
Ginger.
Yeah,
then,
you should have played with Ginger. He needs a friend.
No, honestly, what Saleh does is he comes all the way to my house just to use it as like a grab checkpoint. Honestly, he always comes
Or
there.
to save cash.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I don't want to get into it too much. But like, a lot of stuff happened. I just want to take a break. Basically, I wasn't just mentally like stable.
Unstable. As always.
And
Mentally
we all
stable, like-
understand that teenagers
yeah.
face a lot of mental issues, just
And
like what
now-
we discussed in a previous episode.
Like it's especially it's at this age where like there has to be a lot of thinking. And it's not like you overthink it.
Oh, I'm a professional at this. Come on, let's talk.
Yes.
It's not
Lovin
like
has
you
experience.
overthink. It's not like a therapy session or something. It's like, at this age, like you guys as well. I think you guys are all like what, a year younger than me, 2 years.
Like,
All three of you, right?
2 years.
I'm the youngest.
Saleh is the oldest. Adi's
Yeah,
the
I'm
tallest.
I'm 19.
But the youngest.
And the youngest.
Tallest.
Saleh is the oldest and the shortest. Adi is the tallest and the youngest.
Yeah, but I'm the strongest out of all of you. So
Oh.
yeah. What?
Yeah.
You're saying Lovin is stronger than me? Get out
I
of here.
didn't say me.
Nah,
I'm just
I
saying
would
Adi
say-
exists.
Tom,
Have you
you
seen
say
my
you,
arms?
Tom. What is it? What are you gonna do? You're gonna step up to me, Tom.
Hey, you know that you're scared of Tom,
No,
right?
no.
Bro,
Tom
I'm
is the
scared of
hardest to
Tom.
push
I'm scared
over.
of Tom when it comes to football, bro.
Tom is the hardest to push over. His whole body strength is the strongest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Arm strength, Adi is the strength.
Yeah.
For leg strength, I would say Saleh is the strongest.
No,
'cause
wait,
his legs cannot burn
Adi,
out.
I swear I can beat you in arm wrestling.
Nah.
Adi can beat you to death, bro, if he wanted to.
You are my
Yeah,
friend.
let's test that then. Let's test.
Let's test it out. We'll go to Tom's house, then we'll take Grab afterwards.
Why my
We'll take a Grab to
Next-
Saleh's
The
funeral
next, the
afterwards.
next Loud
We'll
Minds
take a
podcast-
grab to
the
hospital.
next Loud Minds podcast will be a live show.
We'll send
Yeah,
Saleh
why
to
not?
there.
Hey, wrestling very popular now, man. Why not?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Adi, boxing. Let's go, bro.
Yeah,
Put
okay.
Put the cash on the table.
Hey, what were we talking about again?
Overthinking.
Yes, that's example of overthinking.
Too
What I
many
meant is, like,
possibilities.
At this age is like where all of us are gonna have to think of, like, this is the age where like it's really stressful,
think.
especially not only like it's like you're trying to see what do you want to do in the future. Your parents are always there on your head, constantly telling you like, oh, do this, do that, or think of your future. You're 18 now, you're 19 now. What are you gonna do?
Your parents
It's
are.
like, I mean, that's why I took the break. Exactly.
Lois
I don't know
parents
about you
doesn't
guys,
care.
but there are a lot of parents, like there are a lot of kids who are having that kind of issues. Like, not only you guys. Not everything is about you guys. Relax, okay?
I mean, my parents used to care, but then they saw like I'm doing quite well, and they're like, you know what, he seems to know what he's doing, so we'll just let him do that.
It's your
Which
life.
is-
Did I
Yeah.
ask? Did I ask?
Hey, it's called a podcast, so stupid. You're meant to say that.
This is why Saleh has been away for the past few
Yes.
Yeah, leave this.
Hey, if you ever had a therapist, did I ask? Shut up. I'm the one paying. I'm talking.
But like, yeah, I had other stuff, but like I said, I don't want to get into too deep into it. But like, yeah, that's one of the reasons.
You
why.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
So back to Lovin. How was your break? Don't
Shit.
finish it short. Don't. I'll
I-
skip you again.
the break was meant to be for me to relax, get my head in order. I was able to get a lot done. I was also able to get a lot in order. For example, I've released I released a new series on my Redbubble called the Flower Series. If you guys want to check it out, of course, link in my bio.
No.
Hey, shut up, Saleh. It's my business.
And you're
to
selling
get-
shirts, right?
I need to feel. Yeah.
Yay.
So
You're selling
there's also
worldwide
merch
shirts.
on Redbubble, so you have to check it out no matter what.
There are shirts, t-shirts, cap.
Phone cases, caps.
There's literally everything. You want a mouse pad? Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
You want underwear that's available as well?
Okay, we don't have underwear.
Not yet.
Not
We
yet.
don't want to feel
Not
you
yet.
too much.
Not yet. We don't want to feel you, Adi. It's the name of
Oh,
the
okay.
podcast. We are
We
not
don't
going to
want
be.
our names over there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna make like underwear with just the word
Hey,
Adi
but
on
it's
it.
popular, you know. You've
Popular?
seen Mr. R's underwear?
That's the brand name, not your name.
No. You know that like a spot that where you can hit on the butt, and you did for Mr. R.
Why are we talking about this?
Overthinking about
Underwears.
ass right now. So let's get back into topic, which I have forgotten. What was the topic?
The shirts.
You were introducing about Redbubble.
Yeah. Okay. So I think
Promoting
I finished,
about your
okay.
business. Yes.
Yeah. Check out my business.
Yes,
Flower
you're
series.
done.
10% of the
You're
profit
done.
goes to environmental charities. So
Which is
do
us
support it.
to help the poor
No,
like us.
No. Okay. No. The merch goes
Ah,
to the Loud Minds charity. My other shirts go to the environmental charity because I love the environment.
What about us then?
You can die. If
Whoa.
you're a tree, then fine.
Whoa,
I will give you 10%.
relax.
She'll be dressed as a tree.
A violation, no? Is this?
Okay. So yeah, other than I was able to get back into my business, I was able to relax a bit. But college, so much assignments, man. It's just like I still
He's
have
drawing boxes.
no now. Okay, now it's no more boxes.
Circles.
I moved on to actually quite some hard things. I'll show you guys later. in our
Trapezium.
group. No, Adi, there's more light and shapes. Stuff like bottles and boxes. Okay. Bottles and boxes. That's what I'm drawing now.
Okay.
Okay, but no, that's not the hard part. I enjoy that part. It's like other stuff which is not related to drawing, more towards thinking, right? I'm not good at thinking. I'm overthinking all the time, so it's not good. Overall, I would say the break. I'm glad I took the break, but I wish I relaxed more. But you know, it's not bad. We got a lot done. I think the podcast. I feel like we're very lively now compared to a
Yeah.
lot of other. Like if you notice our previous few episodes, we are much more dead, much more tired. For example, this one we're laughing more. We got more Saleh, which I guess to
More
some
Saleh.
people that's good.
Mm.
Yeah, bro. Of course. Wow. See how it is. All right. You know what?
Huh?
Say less. Continue.
It's a diversity, bro. We need have it's too much Indians
Yes.
here. We cannot, Our
Then
main
it will be
selling.
an Indian podcast.
It's literally in our bio that it's
Four
four
guys.
different people from 4 different backgrounds. Where's the
Yeah.
different backgrounds?
That's something we should have thought before creating.
Yeah.
it, But yeah.
Hey,
we
you
should
know
have thought
what,
about you.
It's advertising.
Whoa, hey, listen. People.
That's why we brought you back.
Ah.
Ah.
That's not like you guys asked. You guys literally brought me back.
Yeah,
We
kind of
forced him back.
You
I
didn't
mean,
even
we
give
had to
me the
force
chance.
him back.
You didn't even give me the chance to
We
pick.
called
You guys just
him.
brought
We were
me
like,
back
"You're
in.
back into the podcast. Come in."
I joined the call. Yep, Sal, you're back in. No questions. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, actually, Saleh, how do you feel now that you're back in the podcast?
Good question.
I still feel the same. Just Sal, you know. Just
No difference really.
I mean, we have given him more work, some work.
You better do the work.
what do you mean more work? Not really.
God, I'll give you
It's less work-
negative.
It's less work than
percentage.
what I used to do. That's the thing.
Then
Well, it's still
do it.
work
You-
that you haven't submitted.
Yeah, not even one.
Submit it.
If not,
Okay,
you
you
lose
see,
that 1%
Saleh-
share.
Saleh
in this
is
Loud
meant to
Minds.
do. Saleh is meant to do shorts for the podcast.
Reels.
So
Yeah.
hopefully he does do
get
that,
ahead of
and
the
we
short.
plan on starting a TikTok, which Tom, who had little work in
Oh,
the
he had-
past,
quite. Like
who had
posting
little
and
work in
making a
the
website.
past,
Hmm.
now has more work because now is managing TikTok. So I think now all of us equally have the same amount of work.
We three have the equal amount, and Saleh most likely
You know, he's
We'll
returning from
get
his
more.
break. Will
Hmm.
slowly.
give him more
I'm
work.
getting it done. I'm
Yeah.
getting it done. I'm getting the shorts done. Don't worry, I promise.
Thank you.
After a week,
Good.
you'll get to edit the podcast, post, and
Listen, man.
all social media
Listen,
accounts so
have
that
some
we three
respect
can
on
rest.
me, okay? Have some respect, bro. What is this? What do you do, huh?
We'll rest. We'll take an 8 weeks
I mean-
rest. You do the podcast.
Out of-
man.
We'll take 8 weeks
During
rest,
this-
you take over.
During this break, Adi has been doing the most work on the podcast.
Yeah,
man.
definitely. Yes.
Wait,
So
really? Not Lovin?
I've been posting
No,
every day.
I haven't edited anything. I haven't really touched the podcast for the past week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I might
It's just
post,
the merch. I'd say
um,
I done the second
one
one.
or two days.
Actually, me, Tom, and Adi did quite a similar amount of work. Tom, I think Tom did
From
the most
now
work.
on,
Actually.
yeah, we three are
No,
quite
during the
strong.
break, I think Tom did the most work. Right? Because Tom had to do a website and a link, right? That's
Yeah.
like the hardest part.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think me and Adi did about similar amount of work.
We had
Actually,
less
no.
time to do. So
Yeah,
it's kind of same.
Yeah. So what else? You guys want to add anything?
Which means silence.
Tom, come on. You want to talk about anything? You want to give like any advice, relationship advice?
I know you can talk about anything, Saleh.
Anything. This is
Not-
a relaxing
yeah.
podcast. There's no serious talk. I mean, if you want to talk about anything, you can talk about anything.
We
But
did
just
try
get
a
to
serious talk, which didn't perform well.
Wait.
It's
hold on.
okay as long as we're happy. We should continue.
I heard Lovin say relationship advice. Why?
Yeah.
Why? You want some? Yeah. You want some?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, I'm struggling a bit.
You want
No,
Yeah,
just,
sure.
uh,
I mean,
short
you
one.
are in a relationship right now, right?
Huh?
I
What?
don't know where you get your info from, bro. I hope your brain is working well.
You're
Oh,
not
mine?
updated on it,
I hope
Tom?
you're drinking. I hope you drink milk in the morning, because you definitely. I can see you don't.
Cow milk?
Yeah, probably. Almond milk is actually quite good.
Cockroach.
It's lactose intolerant, actually.
Okay, why are we talking about milk all of a sudden?
Yes, I don't know why Saleh always redirects the thing
We are
away,
all
you know?
too high. Saleh, relationship advice. Do you have any relationship advice?
I mean,
Not-
it's like it's how is it? It's like it depends on you, to be honest. Like, let's say, because there are some stuff that you guys might know already, which I'm pretty sure you do.
I asked the wrong person.
Yes, you did.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's say I want to test you guys. Okay, it won't be for that long. It won't be for that long.
It will. Okay.
Let's say okay, if she doesn't message you, like let's say you wake up in the morning and
She's your girlfriend. How will she
Hey, Sadi,
message
shut up! Let him go.
Sorry, brother.
Adi,
You're becoming a Saleh, Adi.
I wish I have a girlfriend. Lovin, don't cut this part out. Just leave it in. It's funny. So like, okay, let's say Lovin, you wake up in the morning, you say good morning to her, and it's 10 a.m. You woke up at 7. It's 10 a.m. and she didn't reply. What would you do?
Slap the.
And there goes the video.
This is why you're not in a relationship,
It's
buddy.
demonetized already. Great.
We are all
I'm
adults
joking.
for now.
I'm joking. I do not condone violence.
Like we said, Lovin is brutally honest.
No, hey, no. I do not. I do not condone slapping
It's for comedy
No, look,
people.
look.
Okay.
It's like, look, a lot of boys, like, they always misunderstand. It's normal thing for when a girl doesn't reply to a boy. It's always normal when the boy starts misunderstanding things like, oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. Did I make her angry yesterday? Did I make her sad? She's not in the mood. Did I do something?
Sorry, I
And
have
what
no
boys,
context. I've never been in one.
what boys, what boys tend to do is they will just like spam her, and they'll just message her being like, "Oh, where are you? Why are you ignoring me?" Or like, "Why are you
If
not
I
talking?"
spam, they'll block me.
Exactly. That's where it's wrong. You don't spam. Just message and be like, "Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
hey, I hope you're okay. If there's something, I'm always here. You can talk about it. Take your time and then reply whenever you can."
Takes
That's how
24 hours.
it's fine. You should
Adi,
give her you should give her space.
Adi, okay, Adi, in a lecture, while your lecturer is talking, do you tell him to shut up? And
Yes,
No,
I
no,
do.
Yeah,
But I do it
I
on mute though.
you do it on mute.
so
Yeah,
whenever
you cannot do
Adi's
it
in on,
podcast, Adi. So mute yourself. Let
I
the
can't
lecturer
mute
talk.
no, all good, all good. But like, yeah,
Okay.
that's what you should do. Even if she takes 24 hours, bro, just give her the time, because there might be a time where you need to be alone, and
Yeah.
you would expect her to do the same thing. Because if you like, okay, if she keeps messaging you every hour, just say like, "Hey, just checking on you, hope you're okay." You shouldn't get annoyed because she's just checking on you every hour, every two. But like, if she's there constantly messaging, saying like, "Oh, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me," that's where you're gonna be pissed. So yeah, always remember that for the future. If she doesn't want to talk, or if she doesn't reply, just don't bother her. Don't spam. Just be like, "Oh, if anything, I'm here. Like, just take your time and reply whenever you feel like it, or like, talk to me whenever you want to." That's all. Simple, done. And then like, if she will, like, when she messages you, if she was sleeping, she'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I was asleep," or "I was busy." Like, she'll come
After
and tell
she
you the
wakes
reason.
up.
If she doesn't tell you the reason, why she replied late, that's where you have to ask.
Slap the.
That's where
Okay.
that's where you have to ask, because if you don't ask, she's gonna feel like you just don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually pretty good advice. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect
Actually,
that.
and by the way, don't bleep out the word shit. It's allowed to sit on
Yes,
YouTube videos.
shit.
Yeah, I'm aware. We've been
Yeah,
doing
but
this for 10 episodes.
you have to bleep out the slap there.
Yes, I'll bleep out that.
But like, yeah, that's one relationship advice. I can go a lot, but the podcast is gonna be
Another
for 2
podcast.
hours if I
This is
This
just
continue.
can be a
one.
teaser. Maybe next podcast we can have more on relationship advice.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna give for there. To be honest, can't be bothered to give more.
I was a bit sad.
Uh,
I was about to say that we could maybe talk more on relationship
No, we
advice in the
will.
next podcast.
no, man. Next one. Yeah.
Yeah, next one. Because I think that would be a fairly interesting topic to
Guys,
talk about.
stay tuned. Don't miss the next one.
Don't
Yeah.
miss anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold on. I need to take on my notes so I can see what I'm supposed to say at the end.
keep
on.
this in the
Unprepared
keep this in
podcaster.
the video. Keep this in the video.
Yeah, you need to stop saying keep it in the video.
Yeah, Alex, shut up. Keep
Okay.
this. Edit this out. Beep
Okay.
this.
Okay. Stay tuned and enjoy. No, that's something else. Hey, Sono. YOLO. Like and subscribe on our YouTube. Of course, check out our many other podcast medias. Do check out our Instagram, because from there you can access our link tree, where you can access all of our other websites, such as our merch and official podcast website.
Yes, it's in our
Thank-
bio.
Yes, we have said it multiple times, so
And
hopefully,
we're saying it again.
yes,
So you remember
it's in the
it.
bio. Please remember. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye bye.